and assigned to ensure the president about the ideas. So you and teams, if you pass the final round, you can discuss together and choose one of topic that you think that is so appropriate or fit with your style, with your team style. And of course, it's based on strategy to make sure that the content, the creativity, and also the inspiration can be the best with your option. And the topic, like I said before, it is about deliver ideas on how to become on top 400 global fortune for PL. And what prepare from the committee? From the committee, we will prepare the first stage. Of course, there will be a chair for the participant for the teams, and also we will prepare three set microphones. And the third, we will prepare screen to share your deck if you need, and also clicker if you need to change the deck or your slide. But if the teams need other things that outside the list, you must be prepared by yourself based on your strategy, based on your creativity. So how it works, the time for the present, the creative performance, it's about for the maximum on the 8 minutes performance. And after that, we will have Q&A session with the judges. So there will three judges on the final round, two from PLN and one native from ELSA. So it will be more interesting than elimination round because when on the elimination you only present your idea, but there is no Q&A session. But on final round there will be Q&A session. So the judges will challenge your idea on this session. And like I said before, the ISS value is about content, creativity, and audience engagement, and also about English proficiency. And this is the impromptu session. So after all teams do performance on the role play and creative performance, after that all teams will do the impromptu session. So the team should giving a statement about a random topic. The group leader, we will call every teams, and after that the group leader will take a topic from the fishbowl. So the committee will prepare a fishbowl, and then the leader take the topic from the fishbowl, and there will be a word related about the energy issue. So after that, the team should give a statement, their idea about the topic, about that word. And then the time is only 3 minutes. And to be highlighted, all the team members must have a chance to give statement. So not only the group leader or not only the representative from the team, but all team member must have a chance to give statement. So it's about your strategy to define the time between each team, each member, but make sure that all team have a chance to give statement. And the topic related with PR and business topic. So it's only one word. So after you get word, you will giving the statement about it. And what we prepare stage, of course, and 3 set microphone. And I think you will not need anything for this impromptu session because you just giving a statement about something. And what's the value assessment? The first, we really concerned about the statement content. So make sure on 3 minutes, you can give a statement or your idea or a comment about topic, very comprehensive, and also just straight to the point. That's very important because the content, the percentage is so high. It's about 70% for the statement content. And also you have to make sure your public speaking and also its proficiency, it's about 30%. So this is something that to be highlighted for the participant. Again, we will give other like explanation for the final round. But for this season, I want to highlight many things. The first is the final round will be held offline on Museum Listrik and Energi Baru Terbarukan at My Mini Indonesia Indah. So it will not online anymore, but it will be offline. So you and your unit will prepare yourself for accommodation and anything to do the online event on the Museum Listrik. And then the second one, the participants should come on time on 7:30 WB at parking pool gate 3. So make sure you manage your time, don't be late, and you have to ready on parking pool gate 3 on 7:30 because you need shuttle to go to Emblem. because there is a new rule on the MBB, so you cannot go to MLab directly by your car, but you have to stay on the pool parking pool, and then you need shuttle to go to MLab. And the third is the committee will provide 2 or 3 shuttle to pick up the participant from the parking pool to MLab. So there we will prepare the shuttle and we will go together to the MLab. And then the agenda will start on 8 a.m. starting with opening session. So there will be opening session on the 8 p.m. And after that, we will start on 9 p.m. and we will divide it into 2 groups. The first group will compete on the 5D auditorium, and the second group will compete on at the Ampere room. So the committee will divide the 24 teams into 2 groups, 12 teams and 12 teams, and it's the committee who will divide it. And you just get the name, you just get the room. So you prepare yourself based on the room. So the sixth is due to the limitation of room capacity, only participant who can enter the room. So if you come to TMIB with your pendamping, your pendamping cannot enter to the room, but they can see the performance from online streaming, or we will prepare the area for to see the live performance on the room. And the team or individual will be called by MC, so based on the order, and also the performance time is 8 minutes in maximum, and the committee will stop performance directly if the time is up. And for the creative performance, there will be a 5-minute Q&A session with the judges. And also from the last things that need to be highlighted is the impromptu session will be held for 3 minutes for each teams. So that's all the things that to be highlighted. So and for me, the most important is please don't be late, because you cannot go to the MLab by your car, or it's a little bit too far if you walk without using the shuttle. So please come on time on 7:30 WIB to go to MLab together. So this is the rundown for the final round. Like I said before, that on 8 a.m. Until 9 it will be opening, and then after that on 9 we will divide it into 2 groups. One groups to the 5D auditorium and one group to Ampere room. Until the live performance or the creative performance, it will be held until 2:15 p.m. And after that, we will have the impromptu session from the 2:15 to 4:15 p.m. It's for the impromptu, and after the impromptu, it will be end for the final round, and it will be closing. And the announcement who will pass to grand final, it will be announced on the auditorium on the grand final. So all teams must come to auditorium at PLN Pusat, because the announcement who will pass to the grand final will be announced on that event. So just prepare yourself. All team must prepare yourself to pass to grand final. But you don't know we will pass or not, because the announcement will be announced on the grand final. So this is the layout from the 5D auditorium. So on the left side, it is the situation on the situation for the 5D auditorium. But on the right side, there is the layout. We will have a mini stage and also the sofa for the participant. But it's up to you. You will use the sofa or not. It's up to you based on the strategy, based on the creativity you made. And we will have a screen for you if you need it to share your deck or your slide, and also the clicker that I said before. And this is the Ampere room. The left side is the real situation, and on the right side we will make it more casual for the Ampere room. So there will be a beanbag and also a mini stage on the Ampere room. So make sure that for you, the teams who got the 5D auditorium or the Ampere room, make sure that your creativity, strategy must be fit with the situation on the room. Because, for example, on the 5D, the situation is it's like chair, and then it's more formal things. But on the umpire room, it will be more casual things. So after we announce who will perform on the 5D auditorium and who will perform on the umpire room, you can make the strategy based on what room you get. And then this is the supporter area. So we will prepare the room or the area for pendamping, yeah. So if your pendamping want to watch your performance, they can watch on this supporter area because there will be the LED for them. But also your teams, your supporter around Indonesia, they can watch your performance from the PLN virtual space. So that's all about things that will be held on the final round. And the next we will explain about grand final and about the debate and also PLN talks, and it will be delivered by my partner Natasha. Please, Hello,
Hi, Daniel.
I think we will still present.
Okay, sure. So,
Okay.
thank you so much for allowing me to continue these presentations. But before that, I just want to say congratulations, everyone, for reaching this far. And this is my first time joining this PR English Olympiad with all of the participants here. So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Natasha, and I'm the Customer Success Manager from ELSA Indonesia. But besides being a part of ELSA Indonesia, I'm also a specialist in public speaking and also the debate team, as I am the Indonesian delegates for Indonesian youth diplomacy. So in these sessions, I really hope that we can exchange ideas. Maybe some of you already have experience or might have been part of the committee as well. So let me introduce what we are going to have on the grand final day. So we are going to have two categories. The first one is the team one, and the other one is the individual. So we'll go for the first one, that is the debate contest. This is the team category. So if you can see that on your screen, the location will be at a PLN auditorium with the participants of 6 teams from the final round. And then we will have 3 teams who are going to win in this debate contest. And of course, for the team, we have the topic related with the PLN business. So everyone can prepare based on what motions you are going to have later on. And of course, about the format itself, because we are having various kind of format of debate, but in this grand final of PLN English Olympiad, we are going to use the Asian Parliamentary Debate System. So it is 1 versus 1 team. And what we are going to assess is that the 3 values. The first one is matter, method, and manner. Matter will be consist of 40% of the assessment, where matter is more to like your substance or your research later on. And about method, it's 30%. Method is more like how debate is going to be conducted, because you know that debate and also public speaking, one individual public speaking, they have a different method. And values more to like manner, on how you are going to be a debater, your persuasion skills, your speaking skills, and so on. So that's the main ideas of the values that we are going to assess. And for the time, we will be having 2 rounds in the debate contest. The first round will be the elimination round, where we are going to have 6 teams, right? And all the members from the 6 teams are going to have 5 minutes speaking time per speaker. So one team will be having 3 members. So each member will have 5 minutes. And at the end of the session, you will be having a reply speech. So you can choose the 3 of us who are going to be the one to have the reply speech, and you will be having 3 minutes for that closing. And then for the second round, we will be having the final round. You will be having 7 minutes speaking time for each speaker, and also 4 minutes for closing or reply speech. So I hope this is clear for you. So we have two rounds, elimination round and also final round. With the difference is only the speaking time. Okay, can we move to the next slide? Yeah. So how it works, so if you can see in these illustrations that we are going to have 3 speakers from each team. So the number 7 and 8 is actually one person from each team that you guys are going to select to become the reply speaker. So mainly we use the Asian English debate competition style. So there will be 2 teams, as I mentioned just now. We are going to name it the government and also oppositions team. Government means that you agree with the motions, while opposition teams means that you disagree with the motion. And each team will consist of 3 speakers. This debate will be started and ended by government team. So in order for us to determine which group or team who are going to be the government team, we are going to use the coin. The coin, we have 2 faces of coin, right? The main one and then the back one. So if later on we choose using the coin and you got the main face, then you are going to be the government team, and you have to start the debate sessions and also with the government team. Okay, so the flow will be starting from speaker 1, the government team, and then speaker 1 from the opposition team, and back to second speaker from the government team. So on the elimination round, each speaker is given 5 minutes, as I mentioned just now. And all speaker, after they had the speech, there will be a reply speech. You can choose any of your speaker member to become the reply speaker later on. And on the final round, we will be having only 1 round for the final round. So with all the 6 teams, only 2 teams will be going to the final round. So we only have 2 rounds. Please make sure you prepare yourself and give the best in the elimination round, because the top 2 who is going to the final round will be the one with the top score within the 6 of you guys. Okay, and on the final round, you will be given 7 minutes for each speaker and 4 minutes for a reply speech. Okay. Can we go move to the next slide? Yes, and this is the flow of our debate competition later on, the government team and the opposition team. So this is exactly how you will be seated later on the D-Day. So the first one, we call them as the prime minister. The first speaker from the government called as prime minister, and the first speaker from the opposition team, we call them as the opposition leader. And the second speaker from the government, we name them as deputy prime minister, and second speaker from opposition team, deputy opposition leader. And the third speaker from the government is named by government whip, and the third speaker from the opposition team, we call them as opposition whip. And lastly, for the reply speaker, you can choose either one of these from the speaker from the prime minister and the government whip, and then the other one, opposition leader to opposition whip. Choose one to be the opposition reply speaker and government reply speaker. So the flow will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we start with government and we end with government speaker. Can we move to the next slide? Okay, so I have to mention about the POI. Maybe some of you haven't joined debate, but it's okay. Everyone will have their first time. What you need to do is to read all of the informations that we are going to share with you. POI is the point of informations. If you want to give any objection or giving any suggestion, maybe, or to disagree your opinions on the other teams, so you have to use the POI. How do you use that? Let me introduce this. So points of information can be done within the first and the 6 minutes. 6 minutes means the final round, right? For the elimination round, you only have 5 minutes. So you can give a POI to your other team within the 1 1 to 5 minutes of during that debate contest. So it's actually a short introduction where you can give comments, statement, or even disagree. There will be no POI on the reply speech. Okay, so reply speech is a conclusion. So you only can give the POI during the first and until the third speaker is raising their statement. Okay, and then any person on the other team who is not speaking can stand up, raise an arm, and offer a questions by saying, point of information, or may I ask a questions on that point. So let me try to give an example. For example, Tandy is speaking on behalf of the government team and I am the opposition team. I'm not speaking, I'm sitting down because the one who is speaking is Tandy. So, but then I want to give my comments or disagree with Tandy statement, then I will raise my hand, POI, or point of information. So how do you accept or reject that POI from the other team? You can say, if I want to accept, then I will say, please go ahead. Or if I don't want to accept, then I will say, no, thank you, or sit down, please. Okay, so you can choose to accept or reject. But again, this is a debate competition. This is not a presentation. So at least you have to accept one POI from the other teams. So that's how the debate goes, right? And then for those who are asking for POI, make sure you are not taking the other speaker's time too long. So it's only like 15 to 30 seconds and it's really fast. For example, like POI, yes, please. Then you just go. Don't wait for the speaker to give you place. Then you just go like, I disagree with your statement because of this, and that. Then you sit down. The speaker will continue. So the speaker who is accepting the POI, you have to pay attention on your time. For example, like it's only 5 minutes and you will have the timekeeper, right? You can see if it's only 1 minute left and then you accept the POI, it means you only have 60 seconds left. 15 seconds given by the POI, then you have 45 seconds to finish all your statement or even give the feedback on the POI that been given by the other team just now. Okay, so there's no limitation on having POI. You can have as many as you want as a speaker, but please pay attention on your times, speaking time. Next, please. Okay, so this is actually the role of each of the speaker. I believe that everyone will have this slide later on, right, Tandy? So I'm just going to go through because there's 6 roles. The first one is the Prime Minister, the first speaker of the government team. So in general, he or she will open the debate motions and present the team position. Again, this is a debate competitions. So you have to be firm with your statement, saying that you agree with the motions and why you agree with all the data that you research, or even like the example that is currently happening in the real industry. And then you can make arguments if you feel that no one can disagree with your statement. So that's how it goes. And the next slide, please. Okay, this is the first speaker of the opposition team, also the leaders of the opposition team. Sorry, can we go back to the previous slide? So actually it apply the same things that the government team have. So you have to respond to the definition first. You stated that we are from the opposition team, we disagree with the motion because of blah, 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 like that. So you have to be firm at the first. You stated you agree or disagree at first, and then you coming in with all the data that you have. And then again, it's opposition team, so you have to reply or to disagree with the statement stated by the first speaker from the government team. So you have 2 things as the opposition. First is to stand on your own statement. Second, disagree with the government team. Next one. Yeah, so this one is the second speaker. Second speaker have to research or having a different data from the first speaker to make sure the debate flow is going smoothly. Next. And you can also debate, give a reply to other speaker as well. And then this one, also the whips, the third speaker from the government and opposition team. So basically, every speaker will have a different data. So you cannot repeat what other people has already delivered or has already presented. Next. Okay, so this is the final one, the reply of final speakers, both from government and oppositions. So what you need to do for the reply speech is that you have to convince the judges or the adjudicators. So in debate, we are not calling the judges as judges, but adjudicators. But this one is so that we understand, okay? So it's convincing the judges and audience. So you have to make a conclusion or the closing statement that to emphasize again that you are standing on which side, on agree side or disagree side. And what you need to do, we have already break this down, summarize the debate as a whole, and then briefly summarize your team and your competitors' positions. So in this closing, it's not only like a summary of you agree, but you have to make sure that your opposition team or the competitors team will not having any opportunity to talk or to disagree with your motion, and compare why your team's positions and arguments are better. Next. Okay, so this is the debate formats, and maybe there's a slide of difference in the real sitting position later on in the auditorium, but this is how it goes. We have the stage or the audience, and then we have a government and opposition team. With each of the team have 3 members, and we have 5 adjudicators. Your adjudicators will be 2 from the PLN, the VP from PLN, me myself as the debate and public speaking specialist, and then we have Amber, the English proficiency expert, and then we have Christine, the public speaking and speech researcher. So make sure the 3 indicators that we are going to assess you: matter, method, and method, and manner. Okay, matter, method, and manner. Okay, so matter is about substance, manner is about how you deliver your communication skill, persuasion skill, and then method is about how the flow of the debate goes. Next. It's a little bit long for debate, so please wait patiently until I finish my presentations. And then we have this motion. So we already give this. This is your motions. What you need to do is to do all of the research for 8 motions that you have now. So you don't know that you are going to be having the final round, right? So you have to do all the research on 8 motions that you are seeing now, because these 5 will be going to be in the elimination round, and you don't know which topic you are going to be given and which team is going to be your partners team or the oppositions and government team. And then if you got the top 2 highest score, and then you will go into the final round, these 3 topics will be given to you. But later on, how do you know that this motion is going to be your motion? The MC will announce. Like, for example, first round of elimination round, we will be having team A versus team D with the motion, gas as a primary energy-based material makes more sense than dependence on renewable energy. In order to determine government and opposition team, we invite the representative of both government and opposition team to do the coin how to say, like the coin one later on, that we are going to choose whether which one who are going to be government and opposition team. Okay, so I hope you guys understand with these motions. And next, can we move to the next slide? Okay, so that's all for the debate team, and now I'm moving towards for the individual category with the TEDx style. So we are going to make like the TEDx style, but not TEDx. It's a PLN talks, which consider of having individual speaker. So the location is still the same, the PLN auditorium with the participants of 5 individuals. And how many will proceed? It's only 3 winners with the team craziest idea to boost the growth of PLN. Again, this is an individual. You can have your own creativity. You can explore everything you as a speaker you can do. You want to have an experience or experiment on the stage, you can do that. How it works, it will be 10 minutes presentation and 5 minutes Q&A. What you need to be prepared is the presentation deck. make sure that it is very unique, very eye-catching, and then smart casual outfit. You can wear a smart casual outfit related to what topic you are going to have later on, right? And then what you are going to be assessed that we have content for 60%, public speaking for 30%, and audience engagement for 10%. So content is really, really important in the individual category, because this content is going to be the main idea of how you are going to present your topic later on. Next, please. So how it works, so this is the concept. So yeah, as you can see, there will be a lot of audience and you are alone standing on the stage. A short idea sharing session, carefully prepared talks. So your idea of focus should be according to the main theme, craziest idea to boost the growth of PLN. So I can recommend you to watch international speakers or even the TEDx speakers, which is every one of the speaker have their own characteristic to deliver the idea, and you have to be your own identity on bringing up these PLN talks. So secondly, it is not organized by or special interest political, so make sure that your content of the speech will not bring up about sensitive issue like religious, commercial groups, or even the political side. You can have a little bit of like political talks, but more to like how you engage people from various backgrounds, but not giving a bad comment, a negative comment on that. And then thirdly, PLN talk should be less than 10 minutes, okay? So make sure you know your time limit, and any video submitted outside the format may not be published on PLN or PE or YouTube channel. And then lastly, speakers cannot promote your own products, okay? Yeah, please make sure that this is not a promotions or a marketing talks, but more to how do you represent PLN or even your division, what you guys do, what innovations or what currently initiative that is really beneficial for the future generations that will be good. So make sure that it is impactful, not for yourself, but for the community and the entire nations of Indonesia. And then, yeah, next, please. So this is the grand final rundown. As you can see, we will be having the opening and then the debate and PLN talks, competition, we have break, and then we continue again. Then we will have the guest star rewarding sessions, and finally the closing session. Okay, and yeah, I think that's all from me. I hope my presentation is clear enough for you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach us out. Thank you everyone for your attention and lending your ears.
Okay, thank you very much, I, for very clear and comprehensive explanation about the grand final. And I want to highlight some points. The first is, for all of you, for the teams, must be prepared for any possibility or any situation. We don't know that you will pass to grand final or no based on your performance on the final round, but you must prepare yourself for the motion, because the time for the final round and grand final is so tight. For the final on the 10th October and the grand final on the 11th October. So you don't have time to prepare the motion if you don't prepare for right now. Even you don't know will perform on a grand final or no. And the second one is it must be prepared for you, for the individual, to make sure that it must be so cool. Because it's like you will be like Steve Jobs on the stage. You must be look so smart, so confident. So you must prepare yourself for the individual. And I think that's all the explanation for me and from I for the final round and also grand final. And of course, we will give you other explanation or description about final grand final. Based, we will share the deck, and we will make a dedicated group for the best 24 teams and also best 5 individuals on WhatsApp group. And if you have any concern, any question, you will hit us on the group, and we will answer it properly. Thank you very much from me and from I, Natasha, and we are from the ELSA team. Thank you very much.
Thank you you so much, Tandy and I, Natasha from ELSA team, for the explanation about the technical rule and situation about next rounds. Okay, PLNers, this is what are we waiting for? The announcement for top 24 groups and top 5 individuals. Is that you? Is that your group? So let's see, here we go. Here are the first 6 names of team participants. Who are they? I'm so curious. Let's see. Congratulations for Surakarta Sabar from PLN UID Jawa Tengah dan Daerah Istimewa Yogyakarta. And also Tim Kelly from PLN UID Riau dan Kepulauan Riau. Congratulations. And we have Tim PLN Nusantara Power 2 from PLN Nusantara Power. Congratulations. And then we have UIP JBT Team 2 from PLN UIP Jawa bagian tengah. Next one is Geotemal from PLN UIP Maluku dan Papua. Wow, congratulations. Now we have Kaunak team from PLN UIP Maluku dan Papua. Okay, so that was the first 6 lists of name, the team participants. Congratulations. And we still have more names. And now bring it on, the second of 6 names. Team participant. Congratulations for PLN Papua Hebat from PLN UIW Papua dan Papua Barat. Congratulations. And now PLN Kaizen UIP JBTB from PLN UID Pembangunan Jawa bagian Timur dan Bali. And now we have Tim PLN Jabar Jawara from PLN UID Jawa Barat. Congratulations. Now we have Now or Never team. Wow, that was a cool name. And from PLN UID Aceh. And now we have Bright Earth from UID Bali. Congratulations, guys. Okay, and then we have Accelerate from Corporate University. Congrats. Okay, we still have more? Okay, that was the second of 6 names of the participants that will be joined in the next round. And now we still have about 12 names. Is that you again? Okay, here we go. Congratulations for Balim Squad from PLN UIW Papua dan Papua Barat. Wow, Papua again, congratulations. And now we have Tim TSJ from PLN Kantor Pusat Divisi Transmisi Sumatera, Jawa, Madura, dan Bali. We have Information Technology Infrastructure Library 4.0 from PLN Batam. Congratulations. And now we have Meta Years from PLN UIP Jawa bagian tengah. Congratulations. Now we have Tim PLN Nusantara Power 1 from PLN Nusantara Power. The next participant we have UIP 2B Team 1 from PLN UIP Pengaturan Beban Jawa, Madura, dan Bali. Okay, congratulations. Now we still have one more sessions to announce who's gonna be the next group that will be joined to the next round. Congratulations for UIP 3B Kalimantan PEO team from PLN UI Penyaluran dan Pusat Pengatur Beban Kalimantan. Congratulations. And now tim PLN Jabar Juara from PLN UID Jawa Barat. And now IO UP3 Subul Lusalam from PLN Aceh. And now we have Siginjai team from PLN Jambi, PLN UID Sumatera Selatan, Jambi, dan Bengkulu. And now we have Legally Bound from PLN Kantor Pusat Divisi Korporasi dan Legal Business Partner. We have again Maverick from PLN UID Sulawesi Selatan, Tenggara, dan Barat. Okay, congratulations for top 24 groups that you pass and go to the next round. Wow, congratulations. Now we are going to announce the top 5 individuals. Is that your name? Okay, let's go. Now, top 5 individuals. Congratulations for M. Dwi Pamuji from PLN Indonesia Power. Congrats. And the second one is Putu Ratna Kencana Dewi from PLN UI Penyaluran dan Pusat Pengatur Beban Kalimantan. The third one is Doni Riyadi Saksono from PLN Nusantara Power. The fourth, Asri Fitri Luciana from PLN Indonesia Power. And the last one we have Muhammad Yusuf from PLN UID Jawa Timur. Okay, congratulations for top 5 individuals that you will be joined in the grand final. Okay, one more time, congratulations for the top 24 groups and top 5 individuals. Hope you guys are ready for the next round, and don't forget to prepare your best performance because it's getting closer to know who's gonna be the winner of PLN English Olympiad 2023. So for all PLNers, please always stay tuned on PEO Agenda and support your favorite teams. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dastri Putri is signing out. See you around. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
PLN English Olympiad 2023. Powered by Titik Nol and Elsa. PLN English Olympiad 2023. Powered by Titik Nol and Elsa. PLN English Olympiad 2023. Powered by Titik Nol and Elsa. PLN English Olympiad 2023. Powered by Titik Nol and Elsa.